keep the photographs, but I cared what they gave me. Every version that she loved helped a better mind escape me. She didn't leave in anger, we just grew in different directions, like two honest people choosing different beautiful corrections. And I could make it small, I could dress it up and blank, but that would be a lie about a love that was anything but tame. She was not a mistake, she was not a wasted year. She was every lesson dressed in the most important face I've held near. Beautiful damage, that's what loving you became. Beautiful damage, I'm not the same and I'm glad I'm not the same. You broke me open in the places that needed breaking most. Beautiful damage, the kind that heals you into something more than whole. I think about her sometimes, not with longing but with warmth. The way you think about a season that prepared you for the storms. She taught me how to stay present in the middle of the heart. Showed me that a real love doesn't keep a guarded heart. And wherever she is living, I hope it's everything she chose. She deserves the kind of morning where the whole horizon glows. Not holding on, not letting go, just finally understanding that some loves are meant to plan something and then go. Beautiful damage, not every wound is something wrong. Beautiful damage, some of them become the whole damn song. By leaving than most people give by staying. If she could hear this, I want her to know it wasn't wasted. Not one day, not one fight, not one beautiful, complicated, honest moment. I'm better because you were real, that's all, that's everything. Turn to grace. Beautiful day, I see it clearly now, I found my place. Some love's all meant for keeping, they're meant to show you who you are. Beautiful day, the most important things I know came from the most beautiful scar. I was raised where sorry was a sign of something weak, where the men who admitted failure were the men you didn't see. So I learned to defend positions I already knew were wrong. Learned to dress a bad decision in the clothing of a song. Kept my pride like property, protected every inch, never let a single soul see me even flinch, until the thing I was protecting cost me more than pride could cover, and I had to face the damage in the eyes of someone who deserved better. Hard words, soft man, that's what sorry really is. Hard words, soft man, takes more strength than most men give. I spent years believing that apology was lost. Hard words, soft man, turns out owning what you did is the hardest thing the strongest I've ever been. Yeah, I practiced it alone first. In the mirror, felt the weight. Every syllable in admission, every vowel coming late. But late is not the same as never. And I walked through that door. Said the thing I should have said years before, and the world didn't end and they didn't laugh. They just looked at me different, like I'd finally cut the mask in half. It's something that I carry since I was 17 years old. Quietly set itself down, and I let it go. Hard work, soft man, the bravest I've ever been. Hard work, soft man, wasn't armor, it was letting them in. All that time I thought the fortress was the proof that I was strong. Hard work, soft man, the door was always the place I should have been all along. My father never apologized, not once. Not to my mother, not to me. I used to think that was strength. Now I know it was the most afraid I ever saw a man be. I'm not gonna be that. I refuse, sorry. I mean it, I'm sorry. Hard work, soft man, I'm learning how to say it clean. Hard work, soft man, means I know the space between who I was and who I'm choosing. Every morning I wake up. Hard work, soft man, might be the bravest thing this outlaw ever gave up. Sorry, out loud, for real. Finally.
Watch my whole life tell like a battle old shipping. One wrong week and everything went missing. Keys on the counter, pride in the dirt. Same old town looking at me like I deserved it. Had a couch, then I had the floor. Had a forever, then I had the door. Had a plan, then the plan went dark. Had my chest full of smoke and the Death Star heart. If it fell apart, it fell where I can rebuild. I didn't get saved by a miracle moment. No lightning sign, no sudden atonement. Just one sunrise, it hit me plain. I can't undo it, but I can change. So I cleaned the truck, cleaned my head, apologized to the ones I bled. Put my phone down, put my boots on, found my backbone when the comfort was gone. Cause rock bottom's only a dead-end road. If you stop right there and make it home. I took that crash like a wake-up call. Learn how to stand after learning to fall. I ain't proud of the wreck I made, but I'm proud of the man I became. I lay my future in honest bricks, build a foundation in the wreckage, and I won't lose it. I found peace in the grind, in the routine, in oil-stained hands, in a payback story, in a plain hot meal, and a cooler night, and saying no when my old self might. Cut off the shortcuts, cut off the poison, stop chasing numb, started choosing my voice again. I still get tempted, still feel the ache, but I don't let a bad thought drive the brake. As if the fall didn't finish me, it finally introduced me. Rock bottom's only a dead-end road. If you stop right there and make it home. I took that crash like a wake-up call. Learned how to stand after learning to fall. I ain't proud of the wreck I made, but I'm proud of the man I became. You can call it failure, I call it a start. 'Cause the strongest house I own is the one I built with a broken heart. Rock bottom's only a dead-end road. If you stop right there and make it home. I took that crash like a wake-up call. Learn how to stand after learning to fall.
Keep talking, I ain't taking notes. I don't need your stamp to keep me afloat.
You love to judge from a clean white porch, like you ain't never lied just to dodge your loss. You picking my past like it's yours to own, but you weren't in the dark when I dragged it home. I paid my dues in rust and rain. Learn real quick who folds, who stays. So save that lecture for someone broke. I don't fold easy, I don't choke. If you're mad, I don't fit your mold. That's your problem, not my load. I don't do sorry for being alive. I don't do nice just to get inside. I'm not here to be liked by a crowd of lies. I'm here to stand and I stand just fine. So keep your opinions, keep your chain. I don't rent my soul for a little fame. Say what you want, say it loud, say it close. Keep talking, I ain't taking notes. Some folks smile with a knife in hand, shake you up and bury you in the sand. I've seen good people switch up fast when the wind turns cold and the money talks. I don't chase claps, I don't chase trends, I don't fake love just to call them friends. I'd rather be real with a smaller circle than play sweet in a room full of serpents. No crown, no leash, no please, no peace. I don't need permission to breathe, don't need approval to sleep. If I walk alone, I walk solid. If I speak sharp, it's 'cause I mean it. I've been counted out by loud mouths. Funny how they're quiet when the work gets heavy. Try to box me in, watch the box split. Try to shame me, won't stick. Try to make me miss, I don't flinch, I don't quit. Write your story, mine won't be in it. Try to box me in, watch the box split. Try to shame me, won't stick. Try to make me miss. I don't flinch, I don't quit. Write your story, mine won't be in it.
I'm calling it the deal. Yeah. I wore my survival like a badge for too long. Told the story of the wreckage like the wreckage was a song. And people nodded, yeah, they nodded, man, look what you've been through. But being through the fire ain't the same as being new. At some point the testimony needs to change its tense. From I made it out to watch what I do next. Surviving got me to the door, driving walks me through. And I spent too long just standing at the entrance, calling at the view. Surviving ain't the finish line, it's just where you start. Surviving means you kept the engine, driving means you drive the heart. I've been proud of my survival and I should be. It was real, but surviving ain't the finish line. And I'm done parking at the place I fought to reach and calling it the deal. Yeah, I've known survivors who never left the story, kept the wounds on the outside, wore the damage as the glory. And I love those people, gotta understand the pull, but a battle scar's a starting point, not the place you're staying for. There's a life past the recovery most people never chase, not because they can't get there, but because survival feels like grace. And it is, but grace is meant to move you. I'm not dismissing what I came through, I'm just finally asking what's it for. If I don't build something on the other side of that door. Surviving ain't the finish line, the finish line is living. Surviving is the permission slip, thriving is the giving of everything you salvage from the fire that you crossed. Surviving ain't the finish line, and I'll be damned if I come this far and stop. Survived enough. Now Bill, that's it. That's all. Move. This is what comes after. Surviving ain't the finish line. Driving is still moving past the line. Finally passed it. Grew up where the winter came through the walls at night, where the heat was a question and the answer wasn't right. Watched my people work themselves to the edge of what they had. Never once heard them say this life is something bad. They carried what was given and they gave what wasn't asked. And that kind of quiet dignity, that's the thing that lasts. Poor ain't broken, poor is just a number on a page. Poor ain't broken, it's a fire in a different kind of cage. They can measure what I'm missing, they can't measure what I'm made of. Poor ain't broken, never was, never will be. I sat across from men who wore their words like armor, shook the softest hands and never knew a harder. And I thought you traded something to get comfortable so young. There are things you only learn when you've earned every single wrong. I'm not bitter for the struggle, I'm just honest about the math. A man who's built from nothing casts a long and different shadow. Poor ain't broken, poor is just a number on a page. It's a fire in a different kind of cage. They can count my empty pockets, they can't count what I survive. Poor ain't broken, that's how I know I'm alive. You wanna know real wealth? It's looking your kid in the eye and having nothing to hide. It's owing no man your soul. Can't buy that, can't fake that, never could. Poor ain't broken, and I'll say it till I'm gone. Poor ain't broken, it's the roots that make you strong. You can take the dollar figure, you can take the shining name, what was forged in me by never having came easy. Easy. Built for nothing. still standing, unbroken.
I've been dragging yesterday, scrap behind the truck. Sparks in the rearview loud enough to wake my luck. Every mile it clanks, every turn it pulls, like I owe to pass my skin and my soul. I replay one mistake like a radio loop. Let it write my mood, let it poison my truth. But guilt ain't a compass, it don't point you home. It just keeps you pacing where you've already been alone. I can learn from the damage without living in it. I can move ahead without asking permission. So I'm leaving a chain on yesterday. I'm not denying what I did, I'm just changing the way I pay. I'll carry the lesson, not the cage. I'll own my wrongs, then turn the page. I ain't calling it easy, I ain't calling it clean. I'm calling it freedom for the man in between. Yeah, I'm leaving a chain on yesterday. I used to think if I stay miserable enough, maybe the world would say I suffer, maybe that was love. But all it did was make me sharp with the ones who cared. Turn my home into a battlefield, my heart into a snare. So I started doing the work that don't look like much. Mornings on time, steady word, steady touch. Telling the truth without drowning in shame. Learning to hold my own name. Yeah, I'm leaving a chain on yesterday. I'm not denying what I did, I'm just changing the way I pay. I'll carry the lesson, not the cage. I'll own my wrongs, then turn the page. I ain't calling it easy, I ain't calling it clean. I'm calling it freedom for the man in between. Yeah, I'm leaving a chain on yesterday. I don't forget, I just stopped bleeding on tomorrow. I stopped asking the future to serve a sentence it didn't earn. Now when the old ghosts knock, I don't fight them for hours. I tip my hat, keep my hands on the throttle. Cause I ain't the same man that made that mess. And I don't gotta prove it by living less. I'll walk with the scars, but I won't stay chained. I got a life ahead, and now I'm taking a reign. Forged frontier, blazing trails unknown, wilderness waiting, seas to be sung. Frontier fever shaking the frame, but I steady the wagon, staking my claim. Outlaw frontier, pushing the edge, turning unknowns to oats, taking the pledge. Forged frontier, breaking new ground, resilient pioneer, echoes resound, overcoming wilds, taming the vast, stronger in the forge, holding fast. Frontiers like freedom, expanding wide, outlaw expansion with pride is guide. Rivers raging, blocking the pass, but I bridge the divide, moving the mass. Pioneer perils, lurking the shade, yet I light the lantern, unafraid. No maps for the Maverick, just instinct pure. Southern frontiers forever endure. When the trail turns treacherous and the night descends, forge ahead where the journey bends. Outlaw spirit, play me untried. Frontier forge, side by side. Forged frontier, breaking new ground, resilient pioneer, echoes resound, overcoming wilds, taming the vast, stronger in the forge, holding fast. Frontiers like freedom, expanding wide, outlaw expansion. Horizons harvested from seeds of strife, from ford to fortune, breathing life. Trailblazer triumphs in the open air, frontier forever beyond the stare. Forge frontier, blazing on. Yeah.
Yeah. She never said she was tired, but I saw it in her hands. Callous from the carrying, the things I didn't understand. She'd hung while she was working, like the humming held her up. Never let me see the empty, always showed me the full cup. I was too young to say thank you, too proud to say I saw everything she sacrificed just to keep me from the floor. She never asked for anything, she just asked me to be something worth the years she spent becoming strong for me. Mama never knew how many times her voice pulled me back from the edge of the worst possible choice. She never know the nights her memory was the only lie. Mama never knew how many times she saved my life. I've been places she'd have wept it, done things I can't explain, carried her name like a compass through the worst of my shame. And every time I nearly lost it, every time I almost stayed down, I'd hear her in the quiet, boy, don't you dare drown. Not her words, she never said them, but I knew them anyway. That's the language of a mother that don't ever fade away. She never needed the credit, she just needed me here. Every breath I'm still breathing is the answer to her prayer. Mama never knew how many times her voice pulled me back from the edge of the worst possible choice. She never know the nights her memory was the only lie. Mama never knew how many times she saved my life. I called on a Tuesday, nothing special, just to say I'm okay. She cried and I finally understood. She'd been waiting her whole life to hear those two words. I'm okay, Mama, I'm finally okay. Mama never knew I was counting her like prayers. Every memory she gave me built the only bridge still there. She raised me up from nothing with the little that she owned. Mama never knew she was all I'd ever need to find my way back home. Still humming, Mama, still here because of you.
Strug won't match, now the whole damn night's mine. that I stole from my stepdad's ring. Rust red Chevy, two friends, one bad plan, no anything. County line in the mirror, middle finger in the air. We weren't running from the law, just running from being scared. Jeep smoke, loud laugh, radio hissing like snakes. Every mile felt holy, even when we made mistakes. I learned fast, freedom ain't soft, it's a bruise you keep. In the dark, don't forgive it, just watch as you bleed. But I ain't made of apologies, I'm made to try again. Call it matchstick mercy, one spark when the world goes cold. I burn through the night, no preacher inside, just a backbone and a story I hold. Yeah, I fell, yeah, I ran, yeah, I love what I shouldn't do, but I'm still here, still loud, still true. Call it matchstick mercy, I lied my way back. Had a girl with a halo and a temper like July. She said, boy, you ain't evil, you just don't know why you try. I was whiskey on my breath, she was rain on the flame. Stayed anyway, grabbed my hand, said don't drown in your name. My boy stay reckless, I stay split down the same. Half one piece, half addicted to the scream. Then the night got real, sirens cut the song in two. I chose a wheel, chose a road, chose to make it through. I ain't asking for a clean slate, just room to change. Call it matchstick mercy, one spark when the world goes cold. I burn through the night, no preacher inside, just a backbone and a story I hold. Yeah, I fell, yeah, I ran, yeah, I love what I shouldn't do, but I'm still here, still loud, still true. Call it matchstick mercy, I lie my way back. If you knew what I'd done, you might shut that door, but you saw what I could be and you asked for more. So I'm learning slow, like a thief learns prayer. Hands still rough, but the heart's getting there. No crown, no choir, just a man and a vow. I won't let the old me drive this truck right now. Call it matchstick mercy, one spark when the world goes cold. I burn through the night with a girl by my side and a future iron in a hole. Yeah, I fell, yeah, I ran, I'm done with the me versus me. I'm still wild, but I'm finally free. Call it matchstick mercy, watch me turn this fire into peace. Struck one match and I didn't look back. You can run your mouth like it pays your bills, but it don't move me. I seen loud men fold when the real world gets hit. I seen friends switch lanes for a little shine and a cheap story. So I keep my head low, keep my hands busy, keep my heart 40 miles from sorry. I don't need your knot, don't need your blessing, don't need your you should. I learned how to stand up straight with a porch lights flicker and a nice feel rude. I don't chase a crowd, I don't chase a trend, I don't chase respect I didn't earn. If you want me small, you pick the wrong boy, I only shrink when the bridges burn. You can call me stubborn, call me cold, call me too much, call me wrong. I've been called worse by better men and I still kept rolling on. I don't flinch for whispers, don't twitch for threats, don't bend for everybody says I bared enough of my peace in other people's hands. Never again, never again. Unbothered, unbroken, that's my kind of calm. If you came to shake me, you came to the wrong stone. I ain't here to be tasteful, I'm here to be true. I ain't here to be like, I'm here to see it through. I don't need a clean image, I need a clean spine. And I don't do approval if the price is mine. Try to box me in, I turn the box to kindling. Try to shame me, I turn to shame and try to bang. I let you swing at air, I don't argue with clowns, I just leave them there. Unbothered, unbroken, that's my kind of calm. If you came to shake me, you came to the wrong storm. I don't owe you an explanation, I owe me a life I can respect.
Unbothered, don't break. Don't scream. Unbothered, unbroken. I don't scare easy. Keep your talk, keep your hate. You won't move me. Unbothered, unbroken. That's my kind of calm. If you came to shake me, you came to the wrong stone. Met him at a crossroads of a different kind of road. He wasn't selling anything, wasn't carrying any load. Just a man who looked like living, had been thorough with his work. Not a wound behind his eyes, just experience and work. He didn't ask my story, didn't offer up his name. Just looked at me the way the men look when they walk the same. And I almost kept on walking, almost didn't stop to hear. But something in the way he stood made me wanna be that clear. Stranger on the mountain said the thing I needed most. Stranger on the mountain, like he read me like a road. I've heard it said that God works sideways, sends a message through the least expected face. Stranger on the mountain said 6 words that rearranged everything I thought I knew about this place. He said he used to carry every version of his wrong, held him like credentials, like the damage made him strong. Then one day the weight of it just wasn't worth the pride, and he set it down beside the road and kept walking lighter. Wide, the past is good for learning, he said, terrible for living in. Most men never figure out the difference till the then. I didn't have an answer, didn't need to give one back. Just felt something old inside me, found the thing it always lacked. Stranger on the mountain, didn't wait to see the change. Stranger on the mountain, just kept walking down his range. Some people plant and never harvest, some people speak and never see. Stranger on the mountain left me standing there with everything he gave for free. He said, stop carrying the proof that you suffered. Everybody suffered. The ones worth knowing are the ones who turned it into something other than a story about themselves. Then he walked away, and I stood there for a long time. A long time. Stranger on the mountain, I never learned his name. Stranger on the mountain, but nothing after was the same. I think about him on the mornings when I'm tempted to look back. Stranger on the mountain, 6 words, and the weight I've been dragging for a decade hit the ground and stayed. Still walking, lighter, because of 6 words from a man I'll never find again. And that's exactly right. I didn't fall pretty, I fell all the way through.
Past I'm fine, past pride, past every excuse. Phone on silent, pockets on empty. Sing two hands, but they felt heavy. Rent past due, lights blinking like warnings. Cold coffee breath and a long bad morning. I stared at my life like a busted down wall, and for a minute there I wanted to call it all. Rock bottom ain't a coffin, it's a floor, and I learned how to stand on it. That's what it's for. I quit begging the world for a softer turn. Quit chasing the fix I didn't wanna earn. I sweat my mess like it was my job. One honest day at a time, no shortcuts. I didn't need a crowd, didn't need a rescue. Just a reason to breathe and a thing to do. So I put my head down, put my back into work. Let the sweat do the talk, let the pain do the learn. Rock bottom ain't a coffin, it's a floor, and I learned how to stand on it. This what it's for. If it all burns down, I'll use the heat. If it all falls apart, I'll build with the pieces. Cause when you hit the bottom, you see what's true. You see what stays, you see what breaks in you. That dark ain't the end, it's a brand new start. A heart, a spine, a steadier heart. I lost it all, then I found my will. Rock bottom taught me how to build. I learned who loved me when I had nothing. Who said my name when the room got hushed. Who didn't need me shiny to stand nearby. Who didn't turn my wreck into their alibi. I cut dead weight, I cut bad habits. Cut fake friends with the same old daggers. Yeah, I got quiet, got mean, got focused. Stopped asking for mercy, started keeping promises. The bottom didn't break me, it showed me what I'm built from. Rock bottom ain't a coffin, it's a floor, and I learned how to stand on it. That's what it's for. I'm not starting over, I'm starting right, with my feet in the dirt and my head in the light. If you're looking for proof that a man can rebuild, look at me, I'm the reason I'm still here. I hit the bottom, and I build above it. I build above it.
Ridgeline ruler rebel, climbing the steep, bass dropping heavy, no sleep. Every drop a lesson, every climb a falling to the summit on the zone. No altitude gonna break this rain in the soul. Ridgeline ruler rebel taking control. Ooh. Trail switchback, brutal exposure on the edge. I take every slip pledge, multi-syllable drops, flipping the fate fall. Internal summit, raging call, distorted ribs screaming like the wind shear raw. 808s quake the rock, more from valley low panic to the self-made peak. Every loose gravel slide technique, clouds below manifesto, mapping the sky. Gang ruler chanting fly or die, no victim in the exposure, sovereign of the height, ridgeline legend. Sight. Ridgeline ruler rebel. Conquering the steep, trap beat crushing, power deep. Every drop forging, every climb the throne. Fall birthing dominion, on the zone. No plunge forever, ruling the soul. Ridgeline ruler rebel, rock and roll. Loose rock avalanche threatening the grip. I counter every crumble, equip, internal crown twisting, multi-layers high, from vertigo fear to the eagle eye. Guitar distorting wild like a ridge gust, flash blast, 808 sank a peak, turn past the past. Every sheer face trial, carving the rain, no summit surrender, break the chain. Wind signals rising, new vista begin. Gang rise and chorus, let the wind in, elevated and climbs, crowned in resolve. Ridgeline rebel, evolve. Let the ridges rise sharp, let the drops call bright. Feel the rule awaken. In the peak light, I was low in the valley, now the valley is mine. Ridgeline, eternal divine. Ridgeline, ruler, rebel. Hey! Master in the steep, bass shattering limits. Pure lead, every drop strong, ridges glowing true. Ridge line rebel, view through. Yeah, keep climbing, keep ruling.
I used to wake up fighting ghosts before coffee, arguing with shadows like they'd ever say sorry. I replayed the wrecks like a bad county song till the day felt guilty just for moving on. I wore regret like it was armor and pride, but it only made me bleed on the wrong side. Turn love into distance, turn calm into war, kept me stuck at the scene when there wasn't nothing more. So I let the past ride out, I don't chase it down, I don't hand it the keys, I don't give it the crown. I keep the lesson close, but I drop the chain, and I walk toward the sun without begging to be saved. I said with my wrong like a man with a debt, not for pity points, for a reason to correct. Said the names out loud of the ones I let down. Felt that shame hit hard, then I set it back down. I learned you can grieve who you were and still grow. You can miss what you broke and still let it go. You can know the whole truth without living in it. You can turn the page without pretending you didn't rip it. So I let the past ride out, I don't chase it down, I don't hand it the keys, I don't give it the crown. I keep the lesson close, but I drop the chain, and I walk toward the sun without begging to be saved. Self-forgiveness ain't a party, it's a decision you defend. Some days the old voice get loud, I just don't follow it anymore. Now I build my peace like a fence line straight, post by post, no rush, no hate. I keep my words small, keep my work big, keep my head clear when my heart gets hit. And if the past shows up trying to start a fight, I tip my hat and keep driving through the night. Cause I ain't here to erase what I've done, I'm here to live right till the run is done. Yeah, I let the past ride out, I don't chase it down, I don't hand it the keys, I don't give it the crown. I keep the lesson close, but I drop the chain, and I walk toward the sun, learning to live again. I remember the road, I just don't live there now.
Feeding the flame rebel, running on empty fire. Bass dropping heavy, never tire. Every last drop lesson, every hiss a spark. Depletion into the blaze, light in the dark. No tank gonna drain this inferno in the soul. Feeding the flame rebel, taking control. Gate hit, needle kissing red. I take every vapor head, multi-syllable fumes, flipping the fake dry. Internal ignition, raging fly. Distorted riff, screaming like the sputter start. 808s, quick to tank hard. From reserve low, panic to the sub-may roll. Every call for catalyst, more. His cloud manifesto, fueling the sky. Gang flame, chanting, defy. No victim in the empty. Alchemist of the last, fume the flame, legend blast. Fume the flame rebel, conquering the empty. Trap beat crushing, power plenty. Every last drop forging, every hiss the spark. Depletion birthing inferno on the dark. No drive forever, blazing the soul. Fume the flame rebel, rock and rolls. But a hesitation warning light glow. I counter every stall, flow. Internal blaze, twisting multi-layers burn. From choked to nothing to the power turn. Guitar distorting wild like a backfire. Flash blast, 808 superheat. Turn past the past. Every starvation trial. Feet in the rain. No empty surrender. Break the chain. His signals rising, new fire begin. Gang rising chorus, let the wind in. Reignite wanted and lows, crowned and resolved, fume the flame, rebel evolve. Let the fumes burn long, let the flame call bright. Feel the rebel igniting in the highway light. I was dry in the tank, now the tank is mine. Fume the flame, eternal divine. Fume the flame, rebel, master in the empty. Bass shattering dryness, pure energy. Every last drop eternal, every hit's the flame. Depletion for the empire, reclaim the name. No low in the fuel, no fear in the soul. Fume the flame, rebel, forever bold, yeah. Flame holding strong, fumes glowing true. Fuse the flame, rebel, burn through. Yeah, keep igniting.
They told me how to dress, how to talk, how to pray, who to love, who to hate, and how to live my days. I tried to fit their mold till it nearly broke my spine. Then I looked in the mirror and said, this ain't mine. I threw out the handbook, burned every page they wrote. Now I write my own story in blood, sweat, and smoke. I live by my own damn rules. I don't ask for your permission, I don't need your blessing, I don't need your religion. You can shake your head, you can call me a fool, but I sleep like a king, cause I live by my own damn rules. I drink when I want, I speak when I feel. I love who I love, even when the world says it ain't real. I keep my circle tiny and my heart locked down tight. If that makes me an outlaw, then I wear it every night. They say I'm too rough, too wild, too set in my ways. I just smile and keep walking through the fire they raise. I live my own damn rules, I don't ask for your permission, I don't need your blessing, I don't need your religion. You can shake your head, you can call me a fool, but I sleep like a king, cause I live by my own damn rules. By my own damn rules. Yeah, I've lost friends, lost money, lost years I can't get back, but I never lost myself, and that's a goddamn fact. Every scar on these hands tells a story I chose. Every mistake I made helped me find a man I know. Let them preach from their pulpits, let them gossip in the dark. I'm done living for approval, that ship done sailed and sunk. This is my life, my fight, my fire, my name. I carry it unashamed through the pleasure and the pain. You can love me or leave me, it's all the same to me. I was born to be free, not to live on my knees. I live by my own damn rules, let the whole world disagree. I'm the captain of the ship and the master of my sea. Screaming from the rooftops, carve it in the stone. I live by my own damn rules, and I'll die with them as my own. My own damn rules. Yeah, my own damn rules. My own damn rules. Yeah, my own damn rules. All face down, world tuned in. I'm done letting my minutes get stolen again. No more doom, no more drifting numb. If I want a new life, I gotta live one. I used to wake up and reach for a screen before my feet ever hit the floor clean. Thumb on autopilot, head in the haze, losing hormones to somebody else's day. Then I'd wonder why my brain felt tired, why my goals stayed small, why my fire expired, why my sleep got thin, why my mood stayed tight, like I was shadow boxing under neon light. So I made a rule that hurt at first. No more feed before I feed my word. Phone face down, world tuned in. I'm done letting my minutes get stolen again. No more doom, no more drifting numb. If I want a new life, I gotta live one. I set my
my boots by the door at night. Put the charger far, killed the bedside light. Read 10 pages till my eyes got slow. Let my mind breathe instead of overflow. Morning hit, I hit the pavement first. Cold air in my lungs like a clean reset burst. Took a shower like a hard goodbye to the old me who stayed online to hide. Turns out peace ain't a quote you say, it's a habit you build when you're feeling brave. Phone face down, world tuned in. I'm done letting my minutes get stolen again. No more doom, no more drifting numb. If I want a new life, I gotta live one. Scroll was never rest. It was avoidance with pretty colors. So I started choosing boredom on purpose, cause boredom turns into focus when you stop running from your own thoughts. Now I call my friends, I don't like their lives. I lift my head at stop signs, look at the sky. I eat real food, I sleep on time. I train my body like it's a lifeline. Not for a post, not for a flick, for the version of me I still haven't met. And every day I keep a simple note trick. Less noise, more discipline. I don't need the world in my hand to feel fine. I just need my life with my phone face down. Face down, face down.
Yeah. Sat on the front porch swing with your litter in my hand. Read every sorry twice, but it still don't change a damn thing. You said we'd grow old, now the rocking chair's half empty. And these callous fingers still smell like the smoke you left in me. We built this house on lies and cheap whiskey drinks. Now the roof's still standing, but the love ain't what it seems. You can keep the rain, keep the vows that turn to rust, keep the photographs and the stories gathering dust. I'll take the open road and the quiet in my veins. You can keep the rain, I'll take the lessons and the pain. Yeah, you can keep the rain. I found your coat still hanging by the kitchen door last night. Slipped it on for a sec, failed to wait and killed the light. Every button you fasten now feels like a chain I broke. I poured 2 cups of coffee, drank them both alone and choked. The mirror shows a stranger who don't beg and don't explain. The man you left behind finally learned how to stay sane. You can keep the rain, keep the vows that turn to rust, keep the photographs and the stories gathering dust. I take the open road and the quiet in my veins. You can keep the rain, I'll take the lessons and the pain. Yeah, you can keep. There's a matchbook in my pocket from the bar where we met. I could burn every memory, watch the flames forget, but I won't waste a fire on what's already gone cold. I'll strike it for the future, let the new dawn take hold. No more midnight calls, no more tears on the phone. I'm done carrying ghosts of the man I used to own. You can keep the rain, keep the life we almost had. I'm keeping my freedom and the strength I never had. The road ahead is calling. straight into the night. Yeah, you can keep the rain. You can keep the rain. I'm already sat on the front porch swing. Sat on the front porch swing, I'm already gone. Say, sat on the front porch swing with the letter in my hand. Sat on the front porch swing, I'm already gone. Yeah, yeah. Sat on the front porch swing. I'm already gone. Sat on the front porch swing. I'm already gone. Sat on the front porch. I'm already gone. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sat on the front porch. Sat on the front porch swing with. Sat on the front porch swing. Sat on the front porch swing. Sat on the front porch. Sat on the front porch. Yeah. Sat on the front porch. Sat on the front porch swing with the letter. Sat on the front porch. I'm already gone. Men who shout the loudest in the room are usually the ones most afraid of what comes after the noise stops. I learned that watching my father feel every silence like the quiet might ask something he couldn't answer. So I became him for a while, loud everywhere, present nowhere. And someone I respected barely spoke, and the whole room leaned in. Loud, quiet, the kind that fills a room without a single word. Loud, quiet, the kind that makes you feel every syllable that's heard. I want the presence that don't need the volume to be filled. Loud, quiet is the only voice I wanna leave when I've gone. I've said 1,000 words that meant nothing, and said nothing once that meant everything. She knew, he knew, the whole room knew, because I let the space do what the noise couldn't hold, the weight of what was real. You can't fake loud, quiet. You can only be it when you stop needing to be heard more than you need to say something true. Loud, quiet, the hardest thing to practice. Loud, quiet, the rarest kind of status. Not what you say, but what you hold when saying will be easier. Loud, quiet, the most powerful thing I ever learned, cost me every word. Some truths are too heavy for language. You don't speak them, you just stand in them and let the other person feel the weight. Loud, quiet, I'm still learning how to carry it. Loud, quiet, days I get it right, I feel it. Most men leave rooms louder than they enter them. I wanna leave a silence that means something. That's the whole ambition now.
Blood wire a crown, thorns cutting deep. Beijing driving, have a crown, claim the the key. Blood on the bar, tamed to the throne, where the wire never alone. Barbed wire crown, bleeding for the rain. Bass dropping heavy, turning cut to gain. Every thorn a jewel, every brick a spark. Paint into the kingdom, light in the dark. No fall from the fence, no bow in the soul. Barbed wire crown, taking control. Fence line stretching far, thorns waiting to tear. I grab every barbed crown without fear. Multi-syllable slices flipping the fate bled. Internal empire raging royal red. Distorted riff screaming like the wild twist scream. 808s quake the ground, living the dream. From fenced in prisoner to the self-made king. Every wound a scepter, hear it ring. Blood drop manifesto, writing the law. Gang crown chanting, settle the score. No victim in the tangle, ruler of the wire. Barbed wire legend, higher and higher. Barbed wire crown, ruling through the rain. Trap beat, crushing empire sustain. Every thorn embedded, every brick the spark. Pain, birthing royalty, on the dark. No snag in the middle, no doubt in the soul. Barbed wire crown, rock and roll. Went through the barbs, singing the pain song. I counter every snag, prove I'm wrong. Internal throne twisting, multi-layers grand. From tangled in torment to the scepter in hand. Guitar distorting wild like a crown thorn flash. 808s royal marching turn gash to cash. Every fence line trial, shaping the rain. No peasant in the prick, wearing the chain. Wide signals rising, new kingdom begin. Gang rising chorus, let the wind in. Insulated in wounds, ground in resolve. Barbed wire rebel, evolve. Let the thorns cut deep, let the blood flow bright. Feel the rebel crown, yeah, in the fence light. I was trapped in the wire, now the wire is mine. Barred crown eternal, divine. Barbed wire crown, conquering the rain. Base shattering weakness, pure domain. Every thorn eternal, every brick the flame. Painful to empire, reclaim the name. No tear in the metal, no fear in the soul. Barbed wire crown, forever bold. Crown holding strong, thorns glowing true. Barbed wire rebel, royalty through. Yeah. Keep crowning, keep rising, keep rising.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey. They told me what I'd lose before I lost a single thing. Gave me all the reasons why a broken man can't sing. I listened to the verdict, let it land without a fight. Then I woke up the next morning and I walked back into light. Not because I wasn't hurting, God, I was hurting deep. But the grave they built around me wasn't mine to keep. You can take the easy version, let the damage right the end. Or you can take what tried to break you and become it. Bend by bend, I'm still standing in the red with my chest wide open. Still standing in the red of everything that's broken. They said, look at what you lost. I said, look at what I'm not. I'm not done, I'm not down. I'm still standing in the red. And the red is not enough to stop me. Yeah, I watch strong men surrender to a softer kind of end. Trade the fire for comfort, to giving up a trend. And I get it, Lord, I get it. Tide is a real and heavy thing, but there's a different kind of tide that comes from not becoming. So I carry what I carry, put one foot in front of one. Nah, because I'm not exhausted, because I'm not yet done. Every scar's a road to lead me to the man I'm still becoming. I don't need it to be pretty, I just need it to keep running. I'm still standing in the wreck, heart still beating raw. Still standing in the wreck of everything I thought I was. Hey, they measure what was missing, I measure what remained. I'm not finished, I'm not fractured, I'm still standing in the wreck. And my name still means something. The night I thought it ended, I looked down at my hands, still mine, still working, still capable of building something from whatever this is. So I started right there, in the middle of the worst of it. I started. I'm still standing in the wreck, and the wreck made me something. Still standing in the wreck, still breathing, still becoming. You can write the eulogy, you can dig the ground. I'm still standing, I'm still standing, I'm still standing in the wreck. And I just found solid ground. Still here, still whole, still mine. The wreck didn't win. The one who stayed. When the room got empty and the name stopped calling back, when the version I was selling started showing every crack. Most people found their exit like they'd been rehearsing it. Said the right things on the way out, made it sound like benefit. But one man didn't move, didn't check to see the crowd. Just sat down in the quiet and stay quiet and stay loud. Didn't fix it, didn't preach, didn't hand me what was out of reach. Just said, I'm here, a minute, past the point where words are cheap. The one who stayed didn't ask for any credit. The one who stayed probably doesn't know I meant it. Every time I say I made it, there's a name behind that truth. The one who stayed. Staying cost him something too. That's the rarest thing I've ever known a man to do. I've given him the version most men never get to see. The 2 a.m. unraveling the parts that weren't free. He never used it against me, never held it like a card. Just kept showing up regardless, kept it simple, kept it hard. The kind of loyalty that's quiet, doesn't need a stage to stand. Just two men understanding what it means to be a man. Didn't celebrate the fallen, didn't document the pain. Just stood close enough to catch me if I slipped again. The one who stayed, I don't say his name enough out loud. The one who stayed, I don't say it nearly loud enough or proud. When they write the things I made of, when they list the things they held. The one who stayed belongs at the top of everything I've ever felt. I never told him what it meant. Men like us don't always say the whole thing out loud. But if he's listening, you saved something in me that I didn't think was worth saving. Thank you. It's the whole thing, just thank you. The one who stayed. I'm building something in his honor, the one who stayed. Every day I try to be there for another, because somebody stayed for me when I gave him every reason not to. The one who stayed taught me what a real man looks like when the easy thing is out. Still here, both of us, still standing because of that. Freedom ain't the feeling when you finally get away. It's the Tuesday morning after, when you gotta find your way. Nobody tells you that the open comes with open-ended weight, that the man who answers to no one still has answers he must make. I've known cage men who were happy, never questioned any peace, and I've known free men who would have traded it for relief. The weight of a free man is heavier than it sounds. No one else to carry it, no reason to put it down. And every choice is yours completely. That's the gift, and that's the cost. The weight of a free man is knowing what you could have lost and choosing it every single morning. Anyway, I gave up things for freedom that I sometimes wish I kept. Chose the honest road at midnight over comfort while I slept. And I don't say that with bitterness, I say it because it's real. Freedom is a practice, not a place you go to feel you earn it back each morning, when the easy would have been to fall back into something safe and let the dream grow thin. The weight of a free man don't come with any rest. It's waking up and choosing hard over choosing what is blessed. It's the loneliness of knowing you could always find a door. The weight of a free man is wanting to be worthy of the weight you're carrying, more and more. Someone asked me once, don't you wish it was easier? I thought about it long enough to be honest, and I said no. I just wish I was better at it. And that's the whole thing, right there. That's all of it. The weight of a free man is the only weight worth holding, the kind that builds your back straight instead of leaving you folding. I've tried the lighter version, I've tried it, and I know the weight of a free man is the heaviest thing I own, and I wouldn't put it down for anything in this world. Free, heavy, mine. Nobody threw a parade when I made it through that year. Nobody even noticed the particular kind of fear that I woke up every morning carrying like a second coat. Nobody saw me choose to live on the days I barely wrote. The wins that go uncelebrated, the ones that cost the most, are usually the quiet white ones. Nobody gets to toast. Nobody clapped when I decided not to quit. Nobody clapped when I finally learned to sit with the uncomfortable truth of who I'd been. Nobody clapped, but something in me stood up straight, and that was everything. There's a kind of courage that the cameras never catch. The 3 a.m. decision to get back on the track. The apology you gave when pride said keep your mouth. The moment that you stayed when everything said go south. Awards don't come for that, no headlines, no applause. Just the private satisfaction of becoming what you were supposed to be. All along. Nobody clapped when I chose the harder road. Nobody clapped when I set down half the load of who I was performing, being. Nobody clapped, but I finally recognized the man I saw was me. I used to need the room to notice. I used to need the validation, just to know the thing was real. Now I know, if you did it, it was real, even if no one saw. Especially if no one saw. That's the purest kind. Nobody clapped, and I stopped needing them to. Nobody clapped, and I finally broke through to the version of a man who is enough. Nobody clapped, and I looked myself dead in the eye, and I clapped, and that was louder than anything. You saw it. That's enough. You were there. That counts. I remember every detail of the last night I was lost. The way the cold came through me, like I knew what it had cost. I've been running the same story for so long it felt like skin. Didn't know if what I carried was the truth or just the sense. Sat alone with all of it, no audience, no noise, just me and every version of the man I tried to voice. And somewhere past midnight, something cracked, not loud, not dramatic, just a door I never tried, swinging open in the dark. That was the night before I changed, the last night of the old me. Didn't know it while I lived it, only after could I see something in the darkness, decided it was done. The night before I changed was the loneliest I'd ever been, and the most important one. I didn't make a speech about it, didn't write it in a note, didn't tell a single person about the thing that broke and woke. Just went to sleep a certain kind of man and woke up reaching for a version of myself I stopped believing. The old one didn't argue, he was tired of the way some things end now with a fight, but just by running out of hate. And every day since then I've known the difference between the man I was and the ones to being built. In the in-between, there was the night before I changed. No witness and no fanfare, just a man alone deciding that he finally wanted clean air. Nobody saw the moment, doesn't mean it wasn't real. The night before I changed was the night I finally chose to feel. If you're in that night right now, that long, cold, everything is wrong night, I need you to hear this. You don't have to announce it. You don't have to explain it. You don't have to be ready. You just have to let the door swing open. That's all. That's the whole thing. Let it open. There was a night before I changed, and I live it 10 times over. Every cold and hollow moment that became my way to sober. I don't mourn the man I buried in that quiet midnight hour. The night before I changed was the last night I was empty, and the first night of my power. Morning came, different, mine, finally mine. Yeah, he never raised his voice, but the whole room knew when something mattered enough to push on through. Work the kind of hours that don't make the news. Never asked for credit, just paid what he was due. I used to call that ordinary, now I know that word's a lie. What he carried without flinching was the rarest kind of pride. What good men leave behind ain't carved in stone or spoken. It's the way you hold together when the ones you love are broken. It's the silence before anger, it's the staying when you could have gone. What good men leave behind lives longer than a song. I've chased the kind of living that announces when it's near. Spent years being loudest in a room that didn't hear. Then I watched a quiet man walk through his final days. Not one regret behind his eyes, just gratitude and grace. That's when I stopped running from the man I hadn't been. Started building something worthy of the blood that's flowing in. What good men leave behind ain't carved in stone or spoken. It's the way you hold together when the ones you love are broken. It's the silence before anger, it's the stay when you could have gone. What good men leave behind lives longer than a song. I'm not afraid of dying, I'm afraid of my son looking back and not finding anything worth keeping. That's the only fear I've got left. What good men leave behind isn't money, isn't glory. something. What good men leave behind is still becoming. Still becoming. Still enough.
My whistle cutting rugs, grind wicked slow. Gangsta on rise, renegade, radical. Chains dragging heavy, sparks in the mill. Forged from the rust, unbreakable will. Rust Belt renegade, rising from the scrap. Bass dropping heavy, closing the gap. Every rust flake, armor, every grind of blade. Decay in the power, renegade made. No shutdown forever. No fade in the soul. Rust Belt renegade, taking control. Factory gates, rusted jobs, long gone cold. I take every flake, turn it to gold. Multi-syllable meal dust, flipping the fate. Internal grind raging, building the gate. Distorted riffs, screaming like the bell line roar. 808s quake the floors, nothing to ignore. From shut down silence to the renegade call. Every layoff lesson, standing tall. Sparks from the welder, light in the dark. All gang stomping rhythm, answer the call. No victim in the rust, tempered in the fight. Rust Belt legend, owning the night. Rust Belt renegade, conquering the scrap. Trap beat, crushing, no looking back. Every rust flake, forging every grind of blade. Decay, birthing strength, renegade grade. No closure in the mill, no doubt in the soul. Rust Belt renegade, rock and roll. Conveyor belts frozen, dreams in the dust. I counted the collapse, rebuild the trucks. The internal steel twisting, multi-layers strong. From broken down lines to the victory song. Guitar distorting wild like an off well to flash. 808's power hammering, turn ash to cash. Every foreclosure fire, shaping the crown. No ghost town surrender, burning it down. Whistle signals rising, new shift begin. Gang rising chorus, let the wind in. Tempered in the trials, cooled in the resolve. Rust Belt renegade, problems dissolve. Let the whistle blow long, let the sparks fly bright. Feel the renegade waking in the mill light. I was scrap in the yard, now the blade is mine. Rust Belt dawn, breaking divine. Rust Belt renegade, mastering the scrap. Bass shattering weakness, pure impact. Every rust flake, eternal, every grind of flame. Decay, force to glory, reclaim the name. No rust in the metal, no fear in the soul. Rust Belt renegade, forever bold. Strong, grind never cease. Rust Belt renegade in a piece. Yeah. Keep grinding, keep rising. I don't know who you are yet, the man this road is building. But I know the raw material, and I know the way that choosing shapes the thing. Over years of small decisions, almost every held back, every honest to God revision. I'm riding from the middle to the man I'm heading toward. Not what one is, not what wisdom, just respect for what you've stored. You earn the right to be exactly who you are right now. Not the finished version, just the real one. And that's somehow enough. Letter to the man I'm still becoming, I hope you kept the fire. Letter to the man
house made you a buyer of the life you actually wanted, not the one you thought you should. Letter to the man I'm still becoming. I hope becoming felt as good as I believe it could. I hope you kept the people who told the truth when it was hard. I hope you let the right ones in and gave them the whole yard. I hope you stopped performing somewhere in the years between. I hope you found the difference between being and being seen. I hope one ordinary morning you just sat down with your life. No applause, no explanation, and it felt exactly right. And if it wasn't perfect, God, I hope it wasn't perfect. I hope it was so real that even broken it was worth it. Letter to the man I'm still becoming. I hope the road was honest. Letter to the man I'm still becoming. I hope the hard parts made you promise things you actually kept for the people who deserve them. Letter to the man I'm still becoming. I hope you said the words before you lost the chance to say them. I know what you came from. I know the nights that almost didn't end right. I know the names you still carry. I know the weight you set down and the weight you chose to keep. I just want to say, before the song ends, it was worth it. Every single mile, the ones that broke you, the ones that made you, the ones you're still walking, worth it, all of it worth it. Letter to the man I'm still becoming. I hope you read this laughing. Letter to the man I'm still becoming. I hope the life you build is lasting, not because it's permanent, but because it's yours. Letter to the man I'm still becoming. You made it, whatever that means, wherever you are, you made it. Yeah. Still riding, still walking, still the man in the middle of the letter, but further along than yesterday. And that's the whole thing. That was always the whole thing. Yeah. That's enough for me. I sat across from men who swore they had it right. Watched them fold like paper when their choices met the light. I don't judge the falling, I've been falling too. But there's a difference between stumbling and lying about what's true. Wolves don't apologize for the hunger that they carry. Don't explain the teeth, don't make the truth seem scary. I'm not here to soften what it costs to be this free. Wolves don't apologize, and that's enough for me. I loved wrong before, held on past the end. Broke some things I built, called enemies my friends. But I never once pretended to be something I was not. And I never asked forgiveness for the lessons that I bought. Wolves don't apologize for the hunger that they carry. Don't explain the teeth, don't make the truth seem scary. I'm not here to soften what it costs to be is free. Wolves don't apologize, and that's enough for me. There's a man who bends, there's a man who breaks, and there's a man who looks the storm dead in the eye and says, come on then, I know which one I am. So let them write the story, let them frame the name, let them call it reckless, let them call it shame. I was never built for someone else's game. Wolves don't apologize for carrying their flame. Never been, never will.